Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Retrograde Entropy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm starting to look a bit scruffy again, aren't I? Starting to look like I need a beard, something done with my beard, or with my hair. I don't know. Anyway, I hate having haircuts because then it just reminds me of how bald I'm going. But whatever. Yeah. So today is looking pretty good. Yesterday. It's over this side. I got hair sticking up in a weird way, but I always put my wrong hand up to have a go at it. So anyway, yesterday was a pretty good day. So I basically what I did was woke up at 5:30. I was still in bed, still tired because I was like, it's been a hot couple of nights. So getting to sleep, you have to have the fan on, and that means you don't get to sleep till like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something stupid like that. So that wasn't fun. So anyway, I woke up at 5:30, and I dragged myself out of bed because I really wanted to have a walk early in the morning. Because, yeah, you got to have a walk before the sun comes out. And it's amazing. It's like the best time of my entire day is when I'm walking outside and the sun's not out yet. So I did that. Then I just spent the rest of the day alternating between computer and watching movies. So I played quite a bit of computer. Whenever I got sort of overwhelmed to the point where I was like, I'm sort of draining myself, I went off and I watched a movie. So I watched Lord of the Rings, the first Lord of the Rings movie yesterday. Was already an hour into it for a previous day, but I finished it off in like 3 more stages yesterday. You got to watch that movie in stages. You just can't watch it in one go. It's too long. It just drags. But it's an amazing movie. But my God, it's like going to the opera. Some people may enjoy it, but I'm just like, It's amazing, but I can't sit through it in one go. So I finished that off. I might start Two Towers this morning or today or something like that. But anyway, that's what I did. So I played a bit of computer whenever I got tired or bored, or not bored, but whenever I got tired, whenever I felt like I was doing too much computer, I went off and I watched a movie and I lied down. And I think it's actually, one of the problems is it gets warmer in my computer room because it wasn't a problem when it was in the dining room because it's a big area, but here it's kind of a smaller room, and I've got my NAS and I've got my computer, and actually yesterday I had a second computer on as well, my old computer. I've turned that off today because I'm worried about the heat, about the fact that you've got all this hardware in here and it's just all running, so it's probably heating up the room. So I've turned off the second computer today, and I'll just turn it back on if I need it, and maybe that'll help the room stay a little bit cooler. But yeah, so switching between the computer and the TV all day, and it was good. My mince this week is not making me sick, so I've been eating tacos for the past few days. No problems at all. All of my dinners are good. None of them have been making me sick, so somehow I got them all correct this week, which is really nice. Maybe a little bit overcooked some of them, but that's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, yesterday was basically a perfect day. So I avoided the sun all day because it did go up to 32. I had the air conditioning on at some point, and it was fine. Low fan speed, not too cool, and yeah, it was absolutely fine. And then I went for a walk after 8 p.m. after the sun went down. Not a long walk, but it was okay. It was okay. A decent walk, like 5-6 minutes, something like that. And I did the same thing again this morning. So yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm not actually sure if walking more during the day would help. Even if the sun wasn't out, if it was completely overcast, I don't know if I could walk anymore, because walking twice a day is pretty decent. And I could walk for right now I'm only walking for 5 minutes, but I could walk for 10 minutes. Like, I would have time to walk for 10 minutes. It's just a question of, do I have the energy? But I probably will end up walking for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, each morning and each evening. And the fact that I walk in the evening and then go home and have a shower straight, it's all perfect. It's a perfect schedule as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just going to keep doing that every single day, and then spend the rest of the day. You kind of have, if you've got light sensitivity and it's beautifully sunny all day, then you kind of have to hide inside. Although this is the last 30 day, then there's supposed to be 3 or 4 where it's 20s, low 20s is the most it's going to get up to. So if it's not sunny, if it's overcast on some of these days, then I might be able to get out and get out and do some more stuff. And it'll be nice to get some fresh air, because I'm sitting in the computer room. The front door's all the way over the other side of the house. So what I can do is, I can open the door, and even if it's sunny, it doesn't matter. It'll just get some fresh air in and spread around the other side of the house. So whenever I go out there, it'll be fine again. And maybe this window as well, but only if the sun is not. Like today, it's supposed to be 32. I'm just not going to risk it. I'm just not going to even open the curtains, because, yeah, when the sun's like up at 32 and it's just clear blue skies, even though it's a south-facing window, I still don't want to open it, because the amount of sun that comes in when it's clear blue skies and 32 is still enough that even in a south-facing window, it still, I think, tires me out and heats up the house as well, which is not good. So, yeah, whenever you've got the air conditioning on, you pretty much have to keep the windows closed. Otherwise, you're just shooting yourself in the foot, basically. So, yeah, but that's good. It's 9:30. I haven't had breakfast yet, which is not great. But I've done my workout. I missed that yesterday, but I've done it today. I did my walk, obviously, earlier on. Done a couple of video game videos already this morning. Played a bit of video games, but that's fine. So, yeah, I'm going to go have breakfast right now. Maybe start on the movies. Maybe play a bit more computer games. I've got to get some cleaning done today. I got to put the dishwasher on. So I'll probably get that done. And then after that, who knows, just going to do exactly the same thing as I did yesterday. Lots of relaxing, a bit of computer games with a bit of TV and or books in between. I still have yet to find a good book, but I'm feeling like reading sometimes. I'm feeling like reading could be a thing that I do in between computing instead of just movies. So I'll have a bit of a ferret around to see if I can pull up a good book. And if I can't, then I might just, I don't know, start reading Harry Potter or something like that. Who knows? Because that'll keep me going. Absolutely keep me going. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this relatively short video, but it was a good day yesterday. Is it going to be a good day today? And then tomorrow and for the next few days, it's going to be cooler. So that's potentially even going to be even better. Sunday, of course, cooking day, but, you know, whatever. And the fact that it is week 5 out of week 17 is good. Once again, I think I've said this before, but I feel like I'm ahead of where I need to be wonderful at the end of 4 months. I think I'm good. I think I'm definitely good. I think I'm definitely going to go back to work and be happy with how my break has gone. I did make an appointment with my naturopath. It's like 8 days away. So tomorrow's Saturday, so the Saturday after, I'm going to go into the city and see her. I have a talk about light sensitivity. I'm not sure what she can actually do. I have mentioned it to her before and she didn't say anything, but I made this appointment specifically to talk about light sensitivity. So I'm going to see what she says. It's going to be interesting though, because if she starts giving me drugs or something like that to try and fix it, then sometimes the drugs have negative side effects, and I'm not sure if I want to risk screwing myself over when I've got leave, because, you know, the leave, I don't want to go backwards. I don't want my improvement process to go backwards. So I'm going to have to be very careful with stuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see what sort of advice she gives me. And then about half a week after that, I got my appointment with the other guys, which was booked in ages and ages ago. I think it's called Active Health for curing yourself from chronic fatigue. So I'm going to go into them and I'm going to maybe ask them about light sensitivity, because right now light sensitivity is the main thing that's screwing me over. Like everything else is pretty much okay as far as I'm concerned, but light sensitivity just is ruining. Well, I say that, but if I walk in the morning and I walk in the evening, then it's not really ruining my physical exercise chances. So I might just go and I say, I'm doing this, I'm feeling this, can you give me any advice, blah, 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 and see how it goes. But anyway, I think I'm done with this video. So I am going to finish off here and have a wonderful day. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.